Hi, usually I make these videos outside, but today the weather is so awful here in the UK that I'm staying inside. It's horrible out there. And today I want to tell you about one of my amazing students and about how this student's progress really kind of matches my theory that most learners need about 1 year to go up one CEFR level. Let me explain. If you are an English student and you come to the UK or presumably America or Canada or wherever, and you go to a private language school, you will be studying English from between kind of 15 hours a week to up to actually 28 hours a week. So potentially you're almost using English as your full-time job. Now, in those situations, we would always say to a student, okay, it's going to take you about, and I'm stressing that word, about 3 months to go up one CEFR level. And that's really about the length of time that a full-time English student needs to understand the new grammar, learn the vocabulary, and develop all their skills in order to be able to take that step up. Now, if you do the maths, if you do 28 times 4 times 3, which is 28 hours a week, times by 4 weeks times by 3 months, my maths is not that great, you're going to come to a number which is around about 300 hours. It's slightly over 300 hours. And so I often get asked by students, how long is it going to take me to reach B2? How long is it going to take me to get to C1? And of course, it's very hard for me to answer that question because there are so many variables. So having this number of about 300 hours of study is really, really useful because it means that I can kind of say to a student, okay, that's the amount of time you're going to need. So you have to think, how much time are you going to spend every week? And for most of us who learn English, I don't learn English, who learn a foreign language at home, so maybe mostly by ourselves with the help of a teacher once or twice a week, 300 hours of study is going to take about a year. Now, I started working with a student just over 1 year ago, actually, just at the beginning of July 2020. And this student was at about a kind of low A1. And he's been very motivated. He's worked very hard all year. He very often has 3 lessons a week with me, and he does homework on top of that. And I should say that this student lives in the United Kingdom, so they are using English, for work and kind of stuff like that. Now, this student has been working through a course book, working through an A1 level course book, and we've literally yesterday got to the end of the course book. So officially now this student can start A2. So he has gone up 1 level on the CEFR in a year. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because I think so many language students that I have met are so worried and desperate to go up a level, because I guess we think if we go up a level, everything will magically be better and we're just going to be so much better and everything will be fantastic. And it is true. Of course, when you go up a level, you should feel proud of yourself because it's an achievement. But that doesn't mean the learning is over. There's still plenty more learning that needs to be done, isn't there? So my student now is at A2. Well, guess what? He now needs to work all the way through A2 to try and get to B1, perhaps in about a year's time. So if you are a student who is desperate to go up a level, who really, really wants to improve their CEFR level, use that 300 hours as a kind of rough estimate as to how much time you will need to put in to going up one level. And please remember, for some students it could be more, for some students it could be less. And then you need to divide that 300 by how many hours a week you study, and so you can come to a rough time frame for going up one level on the CEFR. So any comments, any questions, of course, please leave them below this video. I'm always happy to answer them. My name is Sarah. I'm an English teacher and language anxiety coach. I help people overcome their fear of speaking and using English. Thank you for watching.